So if you don't know, me and Andar collaborated a little bit of time ago. Once again, we dropping those bars with the technically red colorway for the Andar Aspen with the iPhone 14 and the iPhone 15 models. And first of all, let me just say, because I haven't spoken to you guys since then, you guys have been absolutely demolishing the orders of the technically red. It literally can't stay in stock. We did a small batch, we released it and just kept selling out, to where the point right now, it is now again sold out. But we do got some good information that coming soon. But once we all got that technically red colorway in our hands, we all really loved them. If you anything like myself, man, you guys are showing so much love on Twitter. And just like I stated, man, on the orders alone, you guys were knocking it out the park. But in my mind, we're like, yo, I would love to see other products technically red also. So me and Andar came together, we brought our brains together, we collaborated, we communicated, and all those other words like that, trying to figure out what products that we can expand this out to. And we came up with two dope products that a lot of you guys probably have sitting in your house right now that you're looking for a case solution for. So let's go ahead and check them out right here. And some of them, one of these I know you heard me talk about, and the other one, I don't think we even talked about it on the channel before, but it's going to be the Andar Helm, which is going to be the cover, a all leather color for your MacBook Air Pro, whatever you got, they got you covered. And you got to keep those AirPods protected, man, because these things are everything. And they came out with their technically red capsule for the AirPod Pros. And of course, these are the two with the USB-C. So let's go ahead and run through these very quickly. Like I stated, you've seen me talk about the Helm before, but we will give you a very brief overview of what they have going on with that. But starting off with this capsule, look, you know, when it comes to AirPods, nobody really likes that all shiny white case. Look, Apple, just give us a map, but you good. We're going to go ahead and protect it, man, because this capsule actually holds it down. I've had this on my pair of AirPods for a good while now. They sent me out the samples of both. I've been using both of these since they sent them to me, and I am not lying for this video right here. So when you're looking at the actual capsule, you're flipping it up, you're going to get a nice little cutout right there, as you can see, for the LED, letting you know your charger indicators, such and such, when it comes to the AirPods. You are going to get slight branding. As you see, you're going to get a very subtle stamp in there. That's going to be Andar. Flipping it over on the back, of course, there's nothing on the back. On the bottom, you get that cutout for your Type-C and your speakers. All right, you get little ports for the speakers right here on the side. There is going to be another port as well. And I can't really show you, man, because I'm currently using this on my daily AirPods, but there is a piece of adhesive on this top. So when you take this off and when you put this on, you can make sure to clean the top of your AirPods up and make sure you have that adhesive. That's going to really allow this lid to really stay put on AirPods, because that is a pet peeve. If you don't have the little adhesive on the top, I really can't take you serious when it comes to a AirPod case. And I decided to add that for the capsule, and I absolutely love it. Just really lets everything in here stay very in place, stays put, and even the bottom half of it. Never had no issues with any of these parts coming off, and I have dropped. Not sure if you can see some war wounds, but I've dropped this thing. But you know what? That's that full grain leather. It's not really going to show you any wear and tear with little minor drops. It's going to kind of brush away, and I've dropped this thing, I know, at least twice. So definitely check out the technically red for the Andar Aspen, and you can get it for your AirPods, and this is a clean look. You know what I mean? Who doesn't want to swag out like this? You'll be lying to yourself if you say otherwise, man. But that's going to be the capsule. Let's set this aside, but let's get to this big beauty sitting right here. Sound like I was talking about something else real quick, but the Andar Helm has to be one of my favorite leather products that Andar makes, because first of all, when it comes to your MacBooks, I know a lot of you probably aren't running a lot of protection, or you may have a skin on it. But say for an example, you want just that extra level of protection, but you don't want some big gaudy case on it. Check out the Andar Helm, giving you that full leather. Sorry, man, I got a little moment, man. Let me just smell my helm, okay? Let me just put my nose to it. But this beautiful chunk of leather goodness when it comes to the helm for your MacBook. I absolutely love this. Ever since they introduced me to the helm, it has been on my MacBook and I have no issues. Now, when it comes to the helm, this is going to be a two-part snap case. Now, I'm not going to take this off so I can pop it on, because when these snaps are on, it is on, and it is on with authority. I did a video talking about the helm. I'll be sure to pop that video, but don't leave. You watch that video after you hear me ramble about this technically red. But when these snaps are on, when it comes to all the sides of the MacBook, trust me, it is not coming off unless you really purposely try to get these things off. So when I tell you this is a very well built case, it is built very well with all the reinsurance that you need when it comes to the level of snap on the top side and on the bottom side. Everything fits very tight, snug. If you can see right here, the little snaps here and here as well. Once those things are popped in, this case isn't going anywhere on your MacBook. And one thing that I love about it is it doesn't affect the weight of the MacBook, meaning when you open it up, you can still open it up and doesn't really change the dimensions of it. So your iPad, your MacBook can move around or anything like that. Now, it's still going to give you access to all your ports, as you can see right there on that side. Flipping it over on the other side, your ports are there as well. Flipping it over on the back side, you will get those little 4 rubber feet. So your MacBook doesn't move around. I keep wanting to say iPad. That means they got to make an iPad in this too, in this technically red, but that's another story for another day. But it also, you see, you do get your vents on the side. I've been using this with the Helm on, editing all these 4K videos, multiple angles, pumping out all this quality. And this thing has not overheated anything with this case on, and I absolutely love it. Of course, it's going to add a little bit of chunk to your already big MacBook, but trust me, if I have to add a case on it, and it fits very good, very flush, has the little indentation right here to open it, a very nice solution for your MacBook if you want to keep it protected. Now, I did forget about the price. When it comes to the capsule, this is going to be $135, and when it comes to the Helm, excuse me, capsule, $35, not $135 for the capsule, $35 for the capsule, $135 for the Helm, but you already know you can use my discount code TechTee to take that 15% off of that and make that price just a little bit more manageable. But trust me, when you get this bad boy in, you will not be disappointed at all. I absolutely love it. And in this technically red colorway, it just makes it pop even more. Bring it over to the Aspen. As you already know, this has been out for a little while. I do want to show you the nice patina that's going on with this Andar Aspen. This is my go-to case when I want to rock a leather case. You all know I switch up my cases from time to time. But when I want to go with leather, this is going to be the option. And you can already see that beautiful patina starting to take place already when you look around the case. Now, I know a lot of you were saying, T, I'm trying to get my hands on this technically red. When is it going to be back in? Hit my head on the hit my arm on the table. When is it going to be back in stock? So at the time of this video, so when this video drops, all of these products will be available. Your Helm will be available. You can go out there and get your capsule as well, but there's going to be a very limited supply of 15 Pro Max and 15 Pro technically red Aspens. So if you've been waiting for it, you might want to go out there and get it, man, because we already know these bad boys will sell out quick. But that's going to be the new introduction to all of the new products in technically red from Andar. Once again, just knocking it clean out the park when it comes to their high quality. If you already know the quality that Aspen brings you, then you already know you're going to get that same level of quality when it comes to the Helm and the capsule. So links down below, discount code down below. Go ahead and grab it. If you want to get this before the holidays, you have to order up by 12/20, which is December 20th at noon, to be able to get it before Christmas with express shipping. So if you're looking for this for a gift of somebody, your loved one, your lady friend, your mom, your pops, whatever you need, man, get them some technically red goodness and tell them Technically T said what's up. All right, all that technically. But yep, you got until December 20th at noon, express shipping, in order to get any of your Andar goodies to your loved ones for the holidays in time. So order it down below. Looking for that Aspen limited, go ahead and grab it before they go out of stock again.